So friends, this is actually wonderful experience. Very wonderful experience. Today we discovered something. Venice, water city. కొంచెం ముందుకు వచ్చామన్నమాట సిటీ శాన్ మార్కో నుంచి. యూజువల్గా నేను జాబ్ చేసే ప్లేస్ వచ్చేసి చర్చ్కి బ్యాక్ సైడ్ ఉంటుంది. అది ఐలాండ్, దట్స్ అ ప్రైవేట్ ఐలాండ్. Peace, where you can find peace. Kind of places like this. Going alone. I don't want to spend my time with crazy people. I want to spend my time for me, myself, like this. It is always interesting. Yes. How are you feeling?
Well, you feel solid in front of all these
I feel so little.
magnificence.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Life and world is beautiful, my friend. It's beautiful. It is super beautiful. You know, I am almost here 3 months, right? 3 to 4 months. This is 4th month, I think.
Exactly.
But this is first time I'm here. You just imagine a kind of busy lifestyle we are having. Huh?
Absolutely.
We are always busy, running for money, running for some stupid stuff which is not even
No,
remain
the
end of
most
the day.
important, the interesting thing is also you have the time to explore Veneto region.
Of course.
And Veneto is very rich and varied because think for example about Tuscany. There is almost only the hill and the Appennino. In the Veneto you have the Po Valley, the Pianura Padana. You have the hills of Prosecco. You have the hills near Lake Garda, which are completely different. There are the Dolomites. There are the Prealps. There are the there is flatland. There are swamps and there are lidos and islands and water parks.
Yeah.
There
One
is
day
everything.
we'll go to Lido also. No, the next month. Next month we will cover a little bit more from that another views, and we can go Lido and Murano Burano, of course. That is for sure. Yeah. So next time we will come here.
Sì.
Yeah. I've been once in Lake Como. Lake Como also fantastic. But I didn't cover many places. I just went upside and little. But I felt very cold over there. I was not prepared well. So what kind of suggestions you give for international travelers who are willing to come to Venice?
Well, first of all, you have to try, when you, for example, you are trying to eat, I recommend you to look not only in the main streets and to have doubts if they tell you that they have wonderful prices. Try to go in smaller calles, in smaller streets, and look for typical restaurants.
Okay.
And why, for example, they do have calamari, that is aspetta, era qui, era. Vabbè, they have many different types of fish, and they have also baccalà, which is cod.
And water?
Yes, also important. Hotels, well, the best hotel is of course San Clemente, so don't trust the complaints that you see on the internet.
No, of course, the best hotel is our hotel. That's number one hotel. It's not there is no question about it. So where we are working now, that is the best hotel, number one hotel in Venice, of course. But I mean, not everybody can offer to stay in 5-star luxury hotel, right?
Yes.
And particularly Lodri. What can you say about thefts?
Yes, you are right. Be very careful and always bring the backpack on your in front of your belly so that you can see it.
Not only that, you have to be more conscious when you are walking. You have to look towards you, what happening, and what kind of people around you. That is very important. And at the same time, don't keep your money in one place, and you have to split your money. And always careful with your jackets, what kind of jackets that you are used to have, right?
You're right.
Yeah. And as I have experienced many people when I was working in Florence, they come to a hotel and for check-in, and they lost almost their documents. They have nothing. So I can accept the digital pictures also, digital passports and digital identity cards. But what about them to travel? If they want to travel somewhere.
Different. Most important to know is the contribution access to the city of Venice.
Yeah. So in order to enter the city, not like, for example, we are working here, particularly who are traveling to Venice, if there are tourists and something like that, you have to pay 5 euros or 10 euros, right, for entry.
Yes, exactly.
99% no policeman will ask you for the tourist ticket and something like that. But if anybody particularly will ask, you should show that ticket. It's a kind of entry ticket. This actually recently initiated, right? They started recently.
Absolutely.
So I would like to say my special thanks to Mr. Matteo Molino. He's my friend and colleague. For your time and your patience. We are actually a bit tired today. We walked a lot. So what is the place you want me to show?
Where the place is just 10 minutes, but you will be surprised. It was the place where the Venetians built their ships, with which they ruled the seas.
I mean, do we need sunlight to shoot?
It's better at sunset. It's better, so I recommend. But in this season, sun is disappearing at about 9 p.m. So don't worry.
Okay, we will complete that and then we will start slowly. But I like this place. I like this. Wow, it's Quite simple, peaceful. This place likes to same like where we used to sit there in Rialto, right?
Yes.
But that is very close. That is very small lake and small canal, and this is the big one. This is big. You see, Mateo, how life changes. Some years ago, I mean 5 to 6 years ago, I was here as a one-day traveler. Now I am working in 5-star luxury hotel in Venice. I never imagined. I imagine somewhere I can work maybe in north side, but I just applied like as usual. Then suddenly, Emanuela is kind.
Everyone is kind in Venice, also in our working place.
Yeah, that is what
The
I'm talking
point
about.
is that there is much pressure.
Yeah, you have to handle the pressure.
And you know about cursing? Venetians are the people that curse the most in Italy. The kind of all the war. Imagine there was a study.
Okay.
They examined all the words that a Venetian said in an hour. On average, they say about 16 bad words per hour, and it's the most in Italy. They are the rudest, basically they are the rudest when they speak among the Italians, but you can understand that also because of the high number of tourists and the prices.
Yeah. Even for us also very pressure. A lot of pressure we are facing in the shift sometimes if they are not organized.
In which part of India do they say the most bad words?
Bad words are everywhere.
No, everywhere I know.
We are
but for
professionals
example,
in that.
not everywhere. For example, in Turin, they are less kind of saying so much of them.
No. So what about Americans? Do you think
Or
they speak?
Taranto.
Hey, what about Americans? They speak less bad words?
No, more. Indeed, more. They say the Italian are vulgar when they speak, but the Americans are more.
Americans are. They are not more. They are very out of order. Like one sort of illness they have. Is in a regular conversation, in a daily conversations also they use stupid words. I don't know about a normal family how they used to live, but if you see a Hollywood film, a normal lifestyle of them, they are completely crazy. Yeah. If they don't have an air condition in their room, they will become mad. The funny fact is that they can't even resist for simple things. That's called craziness of money. But Germans are brutal. Yeah.
Yes, also. No, they do not speak so many bad words, but they
They're
get
weird.
mad very easily, and they also, yeah. You know that in Germany everything has to be precise, and they tend to.
But they look so weird. They're not open-minded, I think.
Also very disciplined when they are in Germany, but they tend to lose all the limits that they pose to themselves when they arrive in Italy. For example, Garda Lake. There were 2 German tourists who rent. In Germany there are very, very few accidents, even if on the highways. You are seeing something interesting.
Right? Interessante, no? But Chinese mummies are here. Chinese mummies are everywhere. I know Chinese mummies. You know Chinese mummies?
Yes.
Why are you smiling, Mateo? Is that so funny for you?
No, I was just saying, the tourists often do here what they wouldn't do at home, but basically because they feel free.
See, this is like a more scenic image, Mateo. I love this. I love it. So the most scenic pictures that I shot. Sony something in Luzerne. When I was going from Luzerne to Interlaken, that was the amazing experience. Have you been there?
No,
Luzerne
but
to
I
Inter-
was on the red train. I can recommend you the red train between Tirano in Valtellina, in province of Sondrio, and St. Moritz in the center of Switzerland.
Okay.
And it's in the World Heritage of UNESCO.
是一个外国奶奶给我给拉下来，差点死了。我当时想叫我朋友就得叫奶奶，
So,
看着脖子。
so we are almost done. Yeah, Switzerland is amazing.
还好你看起来不太好。全场唯一一个只有我在里，我觉得还
That
好
is。
And
why I
but
don't-
where were tourists mostly
That is
from?
why I don't sit with the Chinese people. They only know their language. Bloody idiots. Ciao.
So,